Hi, Aniston.
Hi, Pitt.
How you doing?
Good, honey. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Hi, Brad. You know how cute I always thought you were? I think you're so sexy. Will you come to me?
A big hello and a warm welcome to all of you amazing people out there to the channel Twin Flame Union. And in this vlog, I'm going to be talking about the karmic partner, the divine masculine's karmic connection, moving on to someone else. And by someone else, I mean their own love connection. And you can also check out the link of my book In the Name of Love, which is based on the journey of finding your ultimate soulmate. Also subscribe to my channel so that you get loads and loads of these amazing twin flame coaching videos, and definitely they can help you improve your ascension journey and help you go further up. So what are we waiting for? Let's get started. I'm always high and I don't even try. So today I'm going to be reading out two of these articles that have been published by two publications, two online portals. The first one is Angelina Jolie open to dating, looking for love in women after split with Brad Pitt. Angelina Jolie's disinterest in dating people has led to several rumors involving the one that the actress is now looking for love in women. So in two of my previous blogs where I spoke about the connection that Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston have, wherein Jennifer Aniston did a lot of inner work, she did a lot of healing work over her wounded relationships and childhood abuse and traumas. She came to a point where she was peaceful enough and she became independent enough and she could see through things. And it was not an easy journey. I would say it was not even a short journey. It was a very long journey, because I'm 100% sure in her case, she did not know anything about it. And probably whatever happened, it just happened on its own. And that's why it took so long for her to figure it out. But as much as we know Jennifer Aniston, she's quite positive also. So she must have tried to figure out why her life is the way it is. And that is a very important thing that all of us must think about. That why are we here? Who are we? And why are we in this situation? Instead of saying, why me? We should think about, why is this happening to me? Now, I had also mentioned that the karmics that the divine masculine is dating or is having a connection with, they also need to do a good amount of inner work to be able to understand what is it that they truly want, what is it that they truly desire. Now, divine feminine's inner work is basically the point, the place where all the dots starts joining in, and thus we should not look at the karmic as this horrible person who is out there to destroy your life. You should think that she's actually there to help you out. So if you're also stuck in a situation like that where your divine masculine left you for a karmic or maybe multiple karmics, or he's having some other form of addiction if not a karmic relationship, you should not blame that factor. You should not think that this particular problem is in your way, it's your block. Rather, you should think that these situations are actually helping you out, because if these situations would not have been there, you would not have been in separation. And if you would not have been in separation, you would not have thought about whatever is happening to you, and then you would not have connected it with spirituality and with your spiritual awareness and ascension. Twin flame relationships are not here just for the romantic fun and frolic. Twin flame relationships are here so that we ascend, so that we realize and we understand who we really are. We connect with our truth. There's inner work that people have to keep doing. Inner work is a lifelong thing, because there are always problems. We just have to be more solution oriented, and we have to be less scared of the fear-based frequencies and the fear-based reality, which is not even a reality because it is fear-based. So because of all of this, obviously, Angelina Jolie, she has to now sit and think, what is it that she really wants and what is it that she really should be voicing out, because she has the platform. Celebrities have a much harder life and a much difficult journey, because their ego selves are very strong, their ego selves are very high, and they have less people who give them the truth. Everybody is generally buttering them, everybody is extra nice to them, everybody is either like mesmerized by their achievements or whatever they have created. Now in the new age world, all these things, superficial things, are not going to be that important. People like scientists, people like writers, people like humanitarians, farmers, and all these amazing people who do inventions, the real heroes are going to emerge out. And I'm not saying that actors cannot be heroes. They also can be heroes. They can also contribute to the society. And it is high time that they start contributing to the society, start voicing out their truth, and actually start telling the world what really matters instead of whatever they just share. And that's why I really like Keanu Reeves, and I like many other such actors who do like great movies that have a message. One of my favorite movies is Interstellar, and what a wonderful movie. So a new report claims that Brad Pitt's ex-wife is back to the dating scene and wants to fall in love with a woman. And she finds that being with a woman is more her style. New Idea quoted a source as saying, the insider added, Angie's always considered herself bisexual and she had many romances with men and women, but she finds that being with a woman is more her style, especially at this stage in her life. For the uninitiated, Angelina has dated a woman in the past. The source further said she knows that she led an interesting life, has a lot to offer, and she's very excited to get out there and try to meet a true equal, somebody successful, independent, philanthropic, beautiful, and most important, open to new experiences. Now, obviously, we all know that when these articles are written, the source, the supposed source, is actually many times the actors themselves. They just don't want to take their name. So they give their own opinion and they say it's a source who said this, an insider who said this. So as I can read this article, I feel there's this sense of, I'm the best and I'm the right person and I need a true equal. So as I said, that Angelina Jolie needs to do a lot of healing and therapy work, and before she starts, seeing people, that everybody is here to do their own bit. And this one says, amid Brad Pitt, Jennifer Aniston romance, Angelina Jolie to come out bisexual. A recent report now suggests that Angelina Jolie is willing to get back to the dating game and is now finding love in women. So now she has to zero down to the right person. She has to zero down to the right woman. It's not like just because you know that you're bisexual, you can be with anyone. You have to be with the one who matches your reality, your truth, and brings out that comfort and that peace. I also made one vlog in the past which talks about types of sexualities. It's very normal to have all those different types of sexualities, so go check it out. And when we are on this planet Earth, living a human life, having a human experience, we must share our true sexuality with the world, and that makes us a very real person. You could be anybody, loving anybody, that doesn't matter. And let me tell you, when you're in true love, physical attraction is the least important thing. People who give the most important thing to physical attraction or sex or having an intercourse, they are missing out on a lot, because the true love that you feel comes from the soul, and most people actually want that. Secretly they want that, but they don't know how to reach there, so they're stuck in being with people and being with partners who are so focused on sexuality or sex. So there have been a lot of reports being published about Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston's romance. Some state that they're quarantining together. Others say that the duo has also welcomed twins, a boy and girl. Well, all of it may or may not be true, but this recent information on Angelina Jolie is leaving us in anticipation. For the unversed, Brad Pitt and the Mr. and Mrs. Smith actress got married in 2004. We all know, so I'm going to skip all of that. Blah, 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 blah. Source close to New Idea reveals the same as Angie finds that being with a woman is more her style. So these are basically the same quotes, and these are two different articles with two different headings, but all pointing out in the same direction, that Angelina Jolie is finally realizing that she could be in the LGBT group, and she could be in love with, more comfortable with the women, dating women. That's also good news, because she's also coming out with her own truth, and that is going to help a lot of other people who are going to seek inspiration from her. So on this note, I'm going to be ending this vlog. Keep doing the inner work if you're a divine feminine, and if you're a divine masculine watching this, let go. You need to surrender, and all this logic that you have, logic driven mindset, logic logic is needed, because the divine feminine needs to become a bit more logical and the divine masculine needs to become a bit more emotional. And if you're a karmic, if you think you're a karmic stuck in a situation with these two people and now you're like, oh my god, I made a big mistake, then you also need to accept your truth so that you can be with the person who really loves you for who you are, just the way these two people love each other for the way they are. All the very best.